Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Evoland 2. In the previous episode, we helped the pirate find love, and then used a flag we got from him to enter the pirate fortress to retrieve the fragment of fire for the magic key. And in this episode, we need to fly off from the Cursed Isle to find the next fragment, the Fragment of Ice. Now we could have sailed here, but that would have required going around a long way. And I'm not interested in doing that. So we headed to this frozen cavern in the future. Because as she stated, or as Sarah stated, the fragment of ice is held by the... Oops, wrong character. Is held by the Vikings. Thing is, the Vikings are long gone. But in their place is a mana that we can use. Just need one more before we can upgrade one of our characters to level 3. If nothing else, let's activate this Megalith. Now, unlike other Megaliths that go forward in a circular loop, this one actually goes backwards. Before you do anything, like activating the Megalith again, talk to this guy. How did you end up here? I am Olaf, the last Viking. Oh, sorry, the Wikings. My people were lost when the ocean swallowed up our village. What did we do to anger the great turtle so? Now, talking to him actually gets you an achievement, I believe, Lost Viking or something? Lost Little Viking? Something. It's meant to be a reference to the Lost Vikings. A really old game from 1992. Anyways, activate the Megalith once more. And we end up in the past, where the Viking village hasn't disappeared yet. Yeah, all this land hasn't been swallowed up. And the reason we had to go to that cavern is because, well, the entire place is surrounded on all sides by mountains, and we can't cross mountains on our flying machine. Where it says Viking Village there, but then they call themselves the Wikings. We don't often see outsiders here. Did you come via the undersea tunnel? You don't look very trolly. Yeah, this is when the Vikings were at the height of their power. Let's see what this guy's got for sale. You can't become a Viking warrior until you complete your training. And we also only sell weapons to true warriors. Never mind. But anyways, yeah, these guys have the Fragment of Ice, and we need to convince them to give it to us. We Vikings are born to fight and conquer. Our children train right from the cradle to become great warriors. Only those who prove their bravery to the Great Turtle will acquire infinite lives. Not sure if the Great Turtle's supposed to be a reference to some sort, so Bowser or something. I don't know. Some heretics once. Let's try that again. Some heretics once tried to say that the Great Turtle didn't carry the world on her back, but instead lived at the bottom of the sea. Ha ha ha! At the bottom of the sea, with the fish. We killed them all. The gods allowed it, so we must have done the right thing. Yeah. Killing people just because they don't agree with you. That is clearly the right thing to do. At the dawn of time, our entire land was submerged. But the god Magi created the ice beneath our feet on which to run. And he created the great turtle to guide us. Interesting. The Magi had a book, or rather a copy of a book, that allowed them to freeze the seas. Our boss is getting ready for the annual tournament. You can face him in battle once you've won enough matches. To sign up, go to the counter. Right, well, before we do that, let's check this chest over here for... yet another mana! Now all we need to do is find the right being, and we can upgrade one of our characters to level 3. The annual Grey Warrior tournament is starting soon. Only those who have finished their training are eligible. This year, the winner gets a remarkable ancient artifact. We found it while digging out the great undersea tunnel. Well, let's go find this Hey, isn't that the tournament guy? Solid Snail! Yeah, that's him alright. Here? What a small world! After your spectacular escape from the Colosseum, I was fired. I must admit I suffered a brief bout of depression, but I must also thank you. Because of you, I finally found my way in life. I decided to explore the world and bring back the tale of my travels to the Imperial Library. It will be my life's work, Largo Legrand's travels. Okay. I guess this is the counter. Hello, have you come to sign up for the annual Viking tournament? Yep. I'm sorry, registration is only for those who have completed their training. Okay. How do I go about getting this training? Let's talk to this guy. If you want to go through the tunnel, you'll need to get approval from the chief engineer. He should be home around now. And where is his home? Is it this guy? Nope. Is it this guy? It was Balin, son of Fundin, son of Farin, son of Borin, who started digging the Great Tunnel. Visionary that he was, he knew that the Great Tunnel would see our true valor if we slaughtered everyone on the continent. Without the Great Tunnel, we'd have no other way there. The icy mountains are impassable. Okay, then. Where's the engineer? No, that's not him. Seriously, where is this engineer? Let's see, Great Turtle, she is vast and carries the whole world on her back. With her blue-gray shell and bright orange eyes, she can find you wherever you are. Right. Oh, there was that one house we didn't check. Probably there. Because where is everything? In the last place you look. I oversee the ongoing tunnel construction. We have to watch out for potential cave-ins. It would cost us years of work. You want to go through the tunnel? Ordinarily, only Wikings can access it, but if you too wish to prove your valor to the Great Turtle, who am I to stop you? You have my permission. Go defeat the trolls, and maybe you can register for our annual tournament in time. Which, of course, will happen because it's a game and we're the protagonists, so there's plenty of time for us to do it. Even if you ignore the whole time travel thing. Alright, let's do this. Now then, let's see. Ooh, these look like stronger slimes. After all, they do have faces. Ow. Ow. And it looks like these crystals are the equivalent of our pots and bushes here. Now, there is something important for us to get. Jeez, I haven't seen these guys in a while. In a long time. As a matter of fact, we haven't seen them since the mountains of episode 2. Now, we could go left, and that's the way we need to go. But, if we were to go right and smash through these crystals, we would meet a guardian. These are the beings you need to talk to with 3 mana in tow to upgrade your characters to level 3. I can tell that the ice around us will soon disappear. Then, once again, I'd be lost beneath the tide. Till I awaken anew. You who seeks the sacred power of ice. I see you are wide awake, but did you bring me what I asked for? I mean, you haven't told us what you asked for because this is the first time we've met you. But I know exactly what it is you've asked for. Or would have asked for. And that is mana. Good. I will join with you and reveal the way of ice. Come on. You now have access to the Scotty Invocation. Focus until the 3rd level to call it. Yeah, this is essentially a screen clear. I'm just gonna show it off now, because why the heck not? It even destroys other objects, not just enemies. Thing is, it takes even longer to recover from. Neat thing about this whole invocation is because that the animation for when you use it actually changes based on the era that you're in. And there's actually its own special 3D animation when you get to, well, when you use it in the future. Or anywhere that the world is 3D. And in all honesty, I probably should have saved that summon for now. Because it probably would have saved me a lot of pain. But, oh well, what's done is done. Big open area, what have we got? Just a ladder. And here we are, Caverns of Noria. Which is basically the reference to the Mines of Moria from Lord of the Rings. I have heard of this place. If I'm not mistaken, these are the Caverns of Noria. The Caverns of Noria? Yes. Caverns of Noria. You hear that, Velvet? The Caverns of Noria! Wait, what are the Caverns of Noria again? They are age-old mines. In times past, the Shroom people of Fungus Land established a nudist summer camp there. Ew. Indeed, the low temperature and high humidity levels are ideal conditions for fungal beings. But they delved too greedily and too deep, and awoke that which should never have been disturbed. The big, vicious troll. He and his troll minions overran the caves, and I shouldn't like to tell you what became of the Shroom people. But ever since, rarely has a soul ventured into these caverns beyond a handful of foolhardy explorers. I would have liked to avoid taking this path. Be on your guard, everyone. You won't let them capture me, right, Kuro? I'm not afraid. Cave filled with trolls, that's one of my favorite hangout spots. Sure it is, Velvet. Anyways, let's get Menos out and smash this boulder rock. Let's see. Ooh, a red slime. Maybe if I kill it, it'll give me some red goop. No, but it will start splitting off. Ow. Now let's see. We do have some collectibles to get here. Some Oricon ore, a star, some red goop, and some mana. Oh, what a waste. Yeah. Took me by surprise there, didn't you? Now then, let me get to the next save point and then I can read over the guide. See what we've got to deal with here. That is, if there's a save point nearby. Let's see. No images on this one. Blah blah blah. Get to the first drop down and said jump on the small cliffside to the right. Huh. Wait, could this be the one? Yes, it is. At least I hope it is. Heh, missed me. Okay, good. We didn't miss it. That's yet another mana. Been collecting a lot of those lately. Let's see. Okay, even if we had accidentally dropped down there, we still had a ladder to get back up. Come on, jump down, you slimy bastard. Or fine, stay up there and be an easy target. Now then. Can't get up there, so only path to go is down. Ah, good, a save point. Let me pause right here and I'll do a little reading ahead. Okay, that was weird. While I was reading the guide for to figure out where all of the collectibles are, or at least the remaining ones, the game somehow froze up. Don't know why. But I've got a good idea where the rest of the collectibles are. Just gotta keep going. Now, that right there, that was a troll. That is another troll. Unfortunately, because of the mask, we can't hit them from the front. Almost landed on the spikes there. That wouldn't have been good. It looks like the bridge was destroyed. I believe it is possible to pass underneath it. Look at that pretty creature. Eek! The trolls found me! Stay alert. They're hiding, and they are very fast. Oh, she's so pretty with her coarse skin and lovely complexion. I just know the chief will like her. Kuro, I beg you, don't let them take me alive. What I really like about her are those big muscles. What delightful curves. I knew all those hours at the gym had paid off. Wait, what gym? Come on, let's grab her. Careful, Miss Fina. There they are. I'm sorry, what? What? Hey, come back! I'm the pretty creature. I meant... Quick, Kuro, let's go help Menos. I can't bear to think what the big vicious troll is gonna do to him. Yeah, I can't either. Now then, we're gonna want to jump down this way. Because one, the other place is a dead end, and two, we've got another collectible. Our Oricon ore. Next up will be a star, and after that some red goop. And we also have this new enemy, totem poles. Yeah. So you can't jump up this way, just barely don't have the jumping power for it. Idiot, shouldn't have turned his back on me. Now these guys, those guys were more like the, oh god, what were they called? Those little guys from Mega Man with the hard hats. Mets, I think they're called. Something like that. I can't remember. The fact of the matter is you can't hit them while they're sitting down, only while they're standing up. And somehow I fell through the platform. Don't care, though. Velvet's level 3 spell can actually be pretty useful here, if you need it. Come on. Aw, too bad. Yeah, trolls aren't too difficult if you know how to handle them, like anything else in any game. Now, let's see. Go across this way. Oh, what's going on? Wait! You're going up? So am I. It's also the only direction to go. Have a nice day. Weird how he didn't even attack us. Makes you wonder, are we the bad guys? I can't get across here, but I know that that isn't the direction we need to go, and there's no collectible that way. So the direction we do need to go in is for the collectible, which is a star. Requires the use of jumping on a totem pole. Fortunately, I can't hit that troll from here. Unless... Come on. Alright, platform, let's get moving. Ow. At least those spikes weren't insta-kill. And I got a level up to make up for the lost health. Really, I've got an oxygen meter in here. Now, let's see. Nope, can't go up there. Watch Dodge the spikes. Don't fall in. Okay, yet another save point. Some more enemies that we're probably going to avoid. Ah, this is the one. Jump on the totem pole, jump up here, and you'll get the 23rd star. Sorry, the count in the guide is off because there was this one star that they forgot to get early on. Well, that was convenient timing. Stupid spiders sitting over spike pits. Of course, there's always the smart ones that, you know, that wait to drop until there's a platform beneath them. Now then, I believe... No, not around here, not yet. There is one where if you don't get it the first time, you have to basically do the entire area over again. And it's the red goop. Because you'll end up dropping into a save point. Yeah, that's the one. And that should be the last of the collectibles. Yeah, because there's no way to get back up there. Yeah, that XP ain't worth going into the lava for. Speaking of which, avoid the lava at all costs. Ugh. Just run and swing. Run and swing. Don't bother stopping for any collectibles that the enemies drop on those falling platforms. Okay, I'm gonna charge up Velvet's attack just to be on the safe side and just get rid of these guys. Yeah, that's pretty much what everybody's level 3 is, a screen clear. What differs is how it works, or what they summon. What, no troll joining us on this ride? Fine. I'm starting to worry about Menos. Oh, my pretty, your bulging muscles make me tremble. Release me, I am not your pet. Oh, some people came and stole my pet. Shouldn't it become to steal your pet? Then again, they aren't the best when it comes to grammar, but whatever. But they'll never reach me. It would seem Menos needs our help. You think? Now, you're going to want to be very careful during this segment. You do not want to kill the big vicious troll during this one, because it can end up soft-locking your game. Of course, you also got to be careful to not get killed by the big vicious troll. Oh, my pet, your friends care for you so. But so do I. No one can tear us apart. Okay, now I'm going to start charging up Velvet's ability. It's not going to insta-kill the enemy, but still. It's going to do a bunch of damage. And make my job slightly easier. Yeah, figures he'd be right on top of the ladder. Almost got him. Where is he? Come on, just a little more. Got him. Not too difficult. How convenient. A ladder to help us escape. Let's go make sure Menos is alright. Thank you. All of you. I know not what I would have done without you. What are you talking about, Menos? You would have done exactly the same for Kuro, Velvet, or me, right? I'm so glad we saved you from that vicious troll with his mask and his club. Brr. There's no telling what he would have done to you if we hadn't stepped in. I would rather not discuss it anymore. Say no more. I've already forgotten the whole thing. Kuro, we should be able to use this ladder to get out of the caverns. I believe we can consider this training completed. Great! We'll be able to take part in the tournament. Yeah. I'm with you, Menos. I wouldn't want to think about what that troll wanted to do to me either. Ugh. Also, what club? You didn't have a club. Oh well. Let's see. Are those things back? Yeah, they are. Let's just charge up Velvet's ability if we can. I hate that it resets it entirely when you get hit. I would have preferred if they just went down one level rather than all of them. A good thing I set it off then, or it would have gotten me. Alright, shouldn't be anything else between us and the village, so let's head back there and sign up for the tournament. Well, anything that'll be of a real threat to us. Alright, pal, we've completed our training. Now can we sign up? Hello, have you come for the Animal Viking tournament? Do you want to know the tournament rules? Yeah, why not? What do you wish to know? How the tournaments work. The tournament is broken up into single combat duels. You have to defeat each of 6 warriors before moving on to the boss battle. Whoever beats the boss first wins the prize. This year's prize is an ancient thingamabob we found while digging the tunnel. What do you wish to know? Duels. During the duel, you must align sacred gems to build up energy. This accumulated energy will then allow you to perform special attacks. Seeing as how you're still a beginner, you may seek help from your friends for special attacks. After your turn ends, your opponent gets a go. If that had to be defeated, he must lose all his life. Remember, only the true warriors chosen by the Great Turtle can acquire infinite lives. What do you wish to know? Tips. If you line up at least 4 sacred gems, you can play again straight away. Don't let your opponent line up 4 gems instead of you. Look for gem colors that are useful to your opponent. What do you wish to know? Yeah, this is essentially... Oh, that's the signal. The tournament has begun. Good luck and stay strong out there. Yeah, it's kind of like all those puzzle combat games that have been showing up lately. But, unfortunately, we are low on time for this episode. So, I'm gonna have to go somewhere that'll allow me an autosave. Please. Wait, I got it. Nope, I don't got it. Okay, fine, I'll probably have to exit the village for that. But, with that, guys, I'm going to end this episode off here for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.